everybody, my name is Becca and I'm SamBrie Stitches here on FlossTube and on Instagram. This is a special bonus edition. It's another Rae Dunn haul video. I want to say thank you to everybody. I've discovered many new Rae Dunn hunters, which is awesome. Quite a few have messaged me where they found something really cool in the stores and it made them get all excited and they thought of me. Others have offered to pick things up for me, which is awesome. So I'll show kind of a Rae Dunn kindness, I guess, in this video. But I love it. Keep tagging me in your posts, and if you're looking for something, let me know. I'm willing to hunt for it for you. Many have offered to hunt for things for me. And I'm willing to pay, of course. It just helps to have eyes all over the place for all of us Rae Dunn hunters. So thank you for that. All right, I am a mess. I'm super tired, but I wanted to get this done before I put the stuff away. My husband and I just got back from just like an overnight getaway, and then my oldest daughter Samantha and I ran out to a couple of the stores and then grabbed dinner. So, of course, we're going to look for Rae Dunn. And we found some cool ones. But first, Facebook Marketplace. I try to look locally at Facebook Marketplace because people are charging ridiculous amounts for shipping and they are overcharging for a lot of the things. And I got really lucky because the lady that I buy from, I bought from last year, which was really cool. And she was in the process of moving. They're a military family. And then I guess their orders must have got changed or something because she's selling some stuff again because they might be moving again. So I bought some more stuff from her. So my Facebook Marketplace local pickup haul, and she didn't charge a ton of money over the asking price either, which is really cool. And I learned something. The mugs that are marked like this, that are stamped magenta, apparently they're considered vintage because they're prior to 2017 and earlier, I think is what I was told. I know nothing about this. I just love the pieces, so I just go hunt for them and just buy them. But I'm learning more about them. So I did get a vintage mug from her, and it says create. And I thought everybody, would think this is really cool because most of you that are watching me are probably fellow stitchers as well, and we're crafters. So this is one of the vintage mugs that I got, is Create. I also got from her a witch's brew in a black mug, which is really cool. So I really like that. Then this I almost cried. Because one, I didn't know it existed. I wish there was like a master list of all of the Rae Dunn pieces that are out there. Because I follow some Instagram posts and some other people. But I wish there was like a master list because I just learned that there are Jewish Rae Dunn pieces. So I will be on the hunt for those for my daughter and for myself. But it'd be so cool if there was like a master list somewhere. If anybody knows of a place that, does something like that, please let me know. Because I just want to see what's out there. But I got this from the same lady, Marine Wife. My husband, you see all the patriotic behind me, is a retired Marine. If you're new here, he did 20 years in the Marine Corps active duty, and we're a very patriotic family, of course. If you follow me on my FlossTube and my Instagram, I stitch a lot of patriotic. This is awesome. Absolutely awesome. Marine Wife. I have that, something similar tattooed on my leg. It says Semper Fi, always, it's always faithful with a rose, but I love this so much. I didn't even know it existed. And then another thing that I got from that same lady is a big, huge Merry Christmas red canister. Y'all, originally, she had this posted for double So they're normally $20. I don't know if that's upside down or not. No. So they're normally $20. So originally she had it posted for like 40 or 45, and then she's getting desperate to sell stuff, so she cut it in half. So I just paid the asking price for it, which is really cool. But this way I'm guaranteed to have one if I can't find one in the stores, because I love these canisters. I don't put anything in them. I just use them as decor. But it's so cool. She had other ones listed too. She had like reindeer snacks, Santa's cookies, I think, but I really just wanted this one because I got this from her. I got the Santa cookies plate. I love this so much. And this is, you know, Rae Dunn. It's all Rae Dunn. It's just a different look. But I'll just put this up on display. I don't know if, I think I'm going to do a Santa display this year, which I haven't done before for Christmas. So, but I love this. And man, they're like heavy, solid plates. So they're no joke. I don't know how much it is regularly. She took the tag off of this one, but I'm probably guessing they're usually the non-cups are like 13 to, I don't know, 30, something like that. 25, 30. So it could be in that range. So that was my haul from the one lady. And of course, I'm going to keep an eye out because she says she's going to keep listing stuff. And I can't remember if I showed this or not. This was another Facebook local marketplace haul. She was asking a little over what I would have paid for it in the store. But if you've been following me, you know how desperate I was searching for this. So to find it local and for not an insane price was awesome. Pot of gold mug with the topper. I'm so stoked about this. Again, if you follow me like on Instagram, because I haven't shown it in my floss tube, I'm working on a very time-consuming pot of gold wool applique. That was my first attempt. And I'm so close to getting the last shamrock stitch down. I'm so excited. So I think I'm going to do that and put it with this pot of gold mug because they go together. So I want to get to my, what I'm going to call Rae Dunn kindness. I didn't ask her for permission to say her name, but I'm going to because I'm not going to say her last name. But Betty Lou, I think Betty and I have become pretty good friends. We chat via Instagram and we have built a friendship over the love of stitching and of Rae Dunn. She is awesome. She messaged me because she goes, you know, shopping for Rae Dunn, and she said, well, I'm going after work, you know, is there anything you're looking for? And I was like, eh. She mentioned a couple of things, and she was messaging me while she was there, you know, different things that were there. And so I offered, you know, to pay for the pieces and the shipping because shipping can be ridiculous on these things. But she would not let me pay for the shipping, which was very, very kind. She said that it was my 4,000 subscriber kind of congratulations and just a thank you for making the videos type of thing. So Betty, thank you so much. I know we've been messaging and I thanked you, you know, privately, but I want to thank you here because you do not know how excited I was to receive this. Because I don't think you sent me pictures. We were just talking. I didn't know. Look at this, y'all. Because for my bee display, I mean, it's, look, I love it. I love it. And there's a little bee on top and it arrived all in one piece. And it says, be sweet. I love it so much. It's going to be perfect with my display. So this was exciting. This was really exciting. And this big canister is only 20. So I think it's the same size as the Christmas one. And then the eggs are all wonky. I didn't bother to open them, but these are the spring eggs. They do have writing on them. There's bunny and, you know, risen and happy. They're just wooden Rae Dunn eggs for my decor. Luckily they're wooden because they're all, otherwise they'd be completely scrambled. But you'll see them in my display. That was a really bad joke. feel kind of dumb saying that, but it was kind of funny. But I was really excited that she grabbed these because I hadn't seen these ones. So thank you so much, Betty. I appreciate it. And thank you to everybody who has offered to keep an eye out for the rainbow mugs and the rainbow canisters. I appreciate you all so much. Any of them. There's a human kindness one. There's a love is love. I really want the over the rainbow for my display. And like I said, I'm willing to pay, you know, shipping and for the item if anybody tracks it down. And likewise for me, I'm willing to look for stuff for y'all too. All right. So my daughter and I went shopping just a little bit ago. And then when I'm done with this, I'm going to take a nap because I've been up since 5 in the morning. But I'm so excited. So we hit our local Home Goods and our local Marshalls. And so what we got at Marshalls, bam. You guys, I'm not even into gnomes, but our stitching community has been putting out so many gnome patterns, and I'm not stitching them, but I grabbed the gnome St. Patty's one. This one was hidden in the very bottom in the back corner of a shelf at Marshall's on display. And it's Rae Dunn. And he's adorable. And so he's going to go in my Easter display. Like I said, I don't do gnomes, but I have to get a gnome. I have to get a gnome for every holiday now. And they have Hanukkah gnomes. There are Rae Dunn Hanukkah gnomes that I desperately, desperately need to get. The other thing that we got very, very lucky because people are selling these for like $30 online. And they had a few at the Silverdale Marshalls. And they had one giant green shamrock that said shamrock on it, but I didn't want that one. But this says Happy St. Patty's Day. So now I got to find a place in my hutch to put this. I'm running out of room for St. Patrick's Day stuff, but I love it. This is only $13 at Marshall's. So if you guys look these things up, you can see how much people are marking these up. It's crazy. It's crazy. Sam said to me that since she's been helping me go and hunt these down and like crawl on the floor to get to things, that when I am gone from this earth, that these will all be vintage and she's going to make a lot of money. It's like, you do what you want. You can make all the money you want off these. I'm like, they'll probably be vintage because the ones that are marked with the M stamp are vintage 2017 and earlier. So these are definitely going to be vintage by the time I'm gone. And I have quite a bit, so I'm sure she'll be able to sell them. Hopefully they're still hot then too. I don't know. I have no idea where I'm going to put this, but I could not leave it at Home Goods. And even Sam was like, you have to get it. We're tea drinkers and coffee drinkers, but it's also just really cute because it says home brew. I don't normally do like the birdhouse things or anything like that. I do have a couple, but I have like a home display section where I have a couple stitched pieces and some home decor where that's not Rae Dunn. So I might just put it there. I think it'll be cute. But I couldn't leave this, and this was only $20. I think most of the birdhouses and stuff are $20. They have these giant mugs on platters. I think they're supposed to be planters, but they're actual mugs. And there was one that said home the other day, and I should have grabbed it because it wasn't there. But I'm pretty sure they're planters. And then the other thing I got, I really don't need any more spring or Easter. But as I was going through my stuff, I realized that everything was white, and I felt like I needed a little bit of color. So I grabbed a pink peep basket. And it's got like a little butterfly on it, a little braided handle. I like the baskets because you could put stuff in them, you know, like stitch pieces and different things like that. And that was only $15. So, and I'm showing the prices not to, you know, say anything about how much I spent or whatever, but for other people who are maybe just getting into Rae Dunn collecting, be careful buying online unless you're willing to spend the money and it's something you really, really want, because people double the prices on some of these things. And, you know, to each their own, but I just won't pay that. I did on a couple of things, and I don't regret it, but I would rather just hunt for them or have my friends, like y'all, one big Rae Dunn hunting community and looking out for each other and not ripping each other off. Or at least hopefully not. But yeah, so hopefully you enjoyed this little haul video. I'm glad that everybody kind of likes seeing the Rae Dunn haul, and I've gotten a couple of people addicted. My friend Robin, who's Lady Robbins, she started getting into it. I'm so excited. So it'll be somebody else to share the love of Rae Dunn hunting with. So just, I'm here. So if you're looking for something, let me know. If you've found things, tag me, let me know. I think it's a lot of fun. Our stitching community is amazing, and a lot of you that watch me are probably stitchers. But I'd love to meet some Rae Dunn collecting addicts like me. It's fun. It's fun. All right, y'all. I will let you go. I'm gonna go take a nap, and I will see you on my next video. Hopefully this coming couple of days for my stitchy update. So until I see y'all again, happy Rae Dunn hunting, everybody.